course, Al Hilal are the away team here tonight, but looking at the fans around the stadium, they will not be lacking support here.
No, not at all, and you'd have to expect even for home
Stadium, the Prince Sultan bin Abdul Aziz, which is shared with Abha, holds around 25,000. The ground they've used in the early weeks of the season holds around 5,000, which just gives Alexandra Mitrovic and Malcolm in attack. Ruben Neves among the players left on the bench, with Mohamed Kano returning to anchor midfield. Bench following the AFC Champions League draw with Navabor on Monday. George, Kevin and Kudu and Hassan Cisse, a key combination so far.
very able deputy in the centre of that midfield. He certainly won't faze any of those players, I'm sure.
And as we can see,
they denied them space, made sure that they were covering areas and the periods of tonight's match.
It's helped towards Neymar and they've created the space. Mitrovic still lurking, the cross doesn't find once again, and he's got support from Nkudu. And then the challenge comes in on Bishi. The home cross.
When you've done all your work, you know, leading up to a game, preparing, they'll have their game plan. Damac.
Al-Dasawi, and then Salem Al-Dasawi now is around the back. It needs to be a good cross. It is! And that's the moment they all came for. Malcolm with the opening goal. And Salem Al-Dasawi. And it's Al-Dasawi again in space. Mitrovic makes the run to the... Cisse again was looking to make that move in behind Koulibaly, but he read that, and then the challenge is coming in thick and fast, and the yellow card has been shown, the first of Al-Dasawi this time. Looking out Nasser Al-Dasawi. George, Kevin and Kudu, one of the key players, as Al-Zain has won it back, and he almost equalises. Well, that was a horrible moment for Bono, and Al-Zain improv here.
No, not at all.
And here is Cisse looking to create. It almost breaks for Al-Dasawi inside the penalty area, but he's able to. Cisse waits in the centre. Al-Dasawi, Neymar, Nasser Al-Dasawi, who is a player of real experience right across Europe and Asia.
Flat. You can see what he's trying to do.
Antilic again on the move, but it's gathered by Bono.
But again, good areas.
Well, with so many games, Al-Zain has lost that this time to work wide to Al-Zain once again. The cross is so there is space for Al-Bahari. Malcolm makes the run down the centre. And here is Cisse. Did he stay onside? Well, he's forced the save from Bono. Regathered by Stanchu. Deep into the penalty area once again. And he was looking for the game's first corner. To him again, but the stab ball forward doesn't quite come off. United in the cause of Al Hilal as Malcolm comes forward again. Zain, and Al-Zain able to step inside.
And it's tough.
Neymar was in now. Neymar. He's got space in which to move. And it's pulled back towards Neymar. And he went for precision. And it was blocked by Faki. It's the game's first corner, but many in the stadium will believe it should be Neymar's first goal for Al Hilal. Neymar, you can hear the buzz around the stadium. Once again, Al-Barak is rather isolated. The
Actually booing at times because Al-Dasawi had the ball in his hands, but and again they weren't always free-flowing.
That was back in February of 2021. Farouk
how many chances are they going to need? This was a brilliant save from Bono. Looked as though it was past him for a second. Great header, gets it. Again, maybe a little bit
during this game. Asawi, the longer the first half has gone on. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Dressing room moods will be very different. And the free kick's been given as the shot from Milinkovic-Savic was fired in, but they're running out of time here if they want to get a shot in. Al Zaim with the cross. The leaders are ahead at half-time. It is Damac 0, Al Hilal 1.
Happy with that first half display. And it's good management for me, rather than waiting another 10-15 minutes to see how the game goes. Do it at half-time.
Al-Nazi, and the cross in is by Milinkovic-Savic, and he's got support from Al-Shabab. Stanchu. Oh, he goes for the curler, and it was moving all over the place, but ultimately moving some way from the goal.
Yeah, you can see exactly what he was trying to do. As soon as it comes back to him, he's trying to just get that bit of dip.
Off last week at Al-Weda. Al-Sharani through, but now at the other end, here is an opportunity, and it's lofted towards goal, but it's over the top. And the headline moment is yet to arrive from Neymar.
Yeah, it does the first part really, really well. Great run off the back of the defender. Brilliant spot to get.
Kept the ball in play there. Cisse waits in the centre, and it's just beyond him.
Brilliant work from Al Zain again. Not just to get on the end of something, chasing a lost cause. Just spoke about how hard they've had to work. Whoa, it looks like it might just...
Looking for the space inside, and here is a chance for Mitrovic! And it's wide. Well, they've been bulging the back of the net from Aleksandar Mitrovic so far this season. And for a player of his standards, that's the real sitter.
Yeah, and that is how quickly they can hurt you when they do.
He comes back towards Neymar. The scoop forward appeals for handball from Mitrovic and Neymar. Nothing given by Neymar. Just forced wide, and he'll eventually find Al Zain in towards Cisse. Just wide.
Cosmin Contra must be asking what his side need to do to get a goal. Cisse again does so well. Gets across Albion.
Antelic. Cisse makes the running behind, but Antelic lets fly. That's good play on Kudu. Almost beyond the challenge of Milinkovic-Savic, but he was fouled. Fahiki is over it, but in the end it's fired in. Oh, the error from Bono! And Stanchu has equalised. Well, that's a big moment for Damac. And Al Hilal cannot say it wasn't coming. The free kick was miles out, but the mistake from Bono has gifted Damac the equaliser.
Yeah, huge mistake from Bono, who's looked so assured at times tonight. And
there is a long way to go in this game. Milinkovic-Savic, and that's a good ball, but it's wide again. And on two occasions now, Neymar has been off target.
Yeah, again, similar to run to what he got into previously. Times it almost looking like has been so porous at the back. They would certainly have come into this expecting a win.
Michael has now been blocked off by Nkudu, and it will be a free kick for Al Hilal as we tick inside.
And a real dangerous position now for Al Hilal.
Well, Ruben Neves, and once again he fails to hit the target from very close range.
I think he's claiming a bit of contact, maybe a push in the back. What I will say is, again, look at this delivery from Ruben Neves. Mitrovic just at the back post.
Now Nkudu. Stanchu. Cisse was looking for the early ball, but Stanchu goes for goal, and he wasn't too far away from a second.
No, another really dangerous moment. Obviously, from his point of view, having scored from that free kick, fancies his chances.
Stanchu's delivery and Bunu, it seemed, was nowhere, but in the end the header from Cisse is off target.
Well, I don't think Cisse is going to play another game in his career.
अपने बहुत ही प्यारे दोस्त जनाब हमजा तलवानिया साहब और उनके साथ साथ साद भद्दी साहब, जनाब फैसल गफार साहब, हनान साहब को गुरूर आमद बिल्कुल शामिल करता हूँ और उनका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। हमारे पास आए, शुक्रिया।
पीछे पूरे ग्राउंड में गिरा करते हैं।
हमारे बहुत ही प्यारे दोस्त अब्बास साहब और तारिक साहब, जिनका तल्लुक टीम के साथ है, हमारे पास पहुंचे, उनको भी उनको शामिल करते हैं।
अच्छा, मैं देखा, मैं क्या मोटरसाइकिल लाउंड है गया, मैं घूम के मैं ਉੱਥੇ ਖੜਾ ਸੀ ਆ ਸਟੇਜ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ। ਅੱਛਾ, ਉੱਥੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਘੁੰਮ ਗਿਆ ਪੋਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਖੰਭੇ ਕੋਲ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਖੜੇ, ਉਹ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਘੁੰਮ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼, ਹੁਣ ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਟੁਰ ਪਏ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਖਲੋ ਗਿਆ। ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਇੱਧਰ ਬੈਠਣਾ ਸੀ, ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਧਰ ਗਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਖਲੋਤੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਆ। ਮੈਂ ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਖੜੇ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਟੈਂਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਟੁਰੇ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਬਸ ਠੀਕ ਆ।
ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿ ਇੱਧਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਲੋ ਉੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਬੈਠਾ
ਨਹੀਂ, ਆਪੂ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਸੋਫੇ ਜਿਹੇ
ਪਤਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਲ ਬੈਠਾ
ਆਪੂ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੱਗੇ, ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੋਟਰਸਾਈਕਲ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਲਾਣਾ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਜੋ ਆਏ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਖੜ ਕੇ
ਬਾਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਟੇਜ ਪਰ ਆਏ।
ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਆ ਗਏ। स्टूडियो बंद करा दिए, तेरा चला दिए,
बंद करा था तो
इंग्लिश होनी है अपनी। हाँ, शी ने फोन दिता बाल यार, अब मैंने मैं जाना वहाँ, मैंने लैके जाना।
सही है। वैसे भी असं इन्नी देर रुकना नहीं सी, चंगा काम शाम जैसी था। फुल कलैक्शन कर रहा है बाल पता ना, बाल की नजर कि क्रिकेट के बाल तो नहीं। हम जनाब उस्ताद शाह साहब वेलकम टेंट सर्विस वालों को भी ग्राउंड आमद पर खुश आमदीद करते हैं और उनका शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। हमारे पास आए, शुक्रिया।
हो गया बंद कर।